Hi children, today in our class we are going to study about measurement of area. In the sense, in order to understand physics completely or clearly, we should have a knowledge of mathematics. Mathematics is necessary for us. So this area concept we are going to get both in physics as well as mathematics. In both the things we are going to get these values, right? These things we are going to get, this area concept is going to get in both physics and mathematics. So I already told you in the past classes, children, without mathematics there is no physics. So we shall try to learn few mathematical concepts in order to understand our physics. See now, understanding the area. So what is area? What is area? Area is the total amount of space occupied by an object or place is called area. Suppose, what is the area of this pen? This pen has occupied some particular area, particular space. So the amount of space that is occupied by pen is called area of pen. Okay, likewise the amount of area occupied by particular field is called area of the field. That may be of any shape. Okay, so area means the amount of space that is occupied or by an object or place whatsoever. Alright, so the thing is here, desk area, we have some examples of area. Here there is desk. This particular place is occupied by this particular desk and covered, so that is called area of desk. Next, classroom area. Classroom will have some area. Playground will have some area. So which one will be the larger? Generally we all know it. Playground is the largest one and the desk is the smallest one. In between we are going to get the area of classroom. See, we are having, in order to understand about area, we have some investigation. That is, we have to find the area of teacher table and once again teacher table, desk. Okay, desk, both the areas should be found out. So in order to find out those areas, we need some measurement. We have chosen book as a measurement. See here, book. For example, you just consider that that book is square in shape and it occupies 12 squares. I mean this teacher's table. You just imagine like that. Okay, and this desk occupies 6 squares. But we cannot measure accurately 12 squares. See, some sort of gap is left here in while measuring, and here also there is some sort of gap. So with this we cannot measure accurately, as that of mass is not going to be measured accurately in the previous concepts, right? So and once again length also. So this cannot be. So for this we need an accurate measurement. Okay, from the above investigation we can conclude that we need some accurate measurement. So for that sake we need some units of area. What is the standard unit to measure area? The standard unit to measure area is square meter. What is that? Square meter. Remember children, 1 meter is equal to 1 square meter can be also called as 1 meter square. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Right? You will have your small scale or large scale. In small scale will be around 15 centimeters and large scale will be 30 centimeters. Likewise, we need 100 centimeters. You are going to get 100 centimeter scales also. Just be wooden scales, and we are going to use that scales in our laboratories, right, to measure different things. So that scale length is called 1 meter. What is 1 meter square? 1 meter square in the sense the length should be 1 meter and the breadth should also be 1 meter. For example, you take this, okay, this IFP panel. Suppose the length of this IFP panel will be 1 meter. You just suppose think like that. And the breadth is also 1 meter. So the length and the breadth are equal then that is called 1 meter square. 1 meter square meter means the length and breadth both are 1 meter. Generally we are going to get for square it will be equal. Square, okay, right. Next thing, how big is 1 meter? How big a 1 meter is? It is equal to, so the area of the square surface 1 square meter, how big it is? See here, 1 meter in the sense 100 centimeters. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Alright. So the lengthwise it will be 100 centimeters and the breadthwise is also 100 centimeters. Remember children, 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters. So these things you should remember children. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 centimeters. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters. Note, in daily life we often need to measure the area of a surface. See, for example, you want to paint something. So you want to paint a wall whatsoever. For that sake, what we have to do? We have to purchase paint, right? So if you go and ask the paint, he will tell you how much, he will ask how much quantity to be painted. For that sake, if you know the area of the surface that which we are going to paint, మనం ఎంత పెయింట్ వేయాలి అనే ఆ సర్ఫేస్ ఏరియా అనేది మనం తెలిసింటే మనం ఈజీగా వెళ్ళి పెయింట్ షాప్లో ఇంత పెయింట్ అవసరమో అని తీసుకోవచ్చు, వేస్ట్ అనేది అవ్వదు అనమాట. సో అలా వేస్ట్ కాకుండా ఉండడానికి మనకు ఖచ్చితమైన లెన్సు, ఖచ్చితమైన ఏరియాసు, ఖచ్చితమైన మెజర్మెంట్ అనేది అవసరమవుతుంది మన నిత్యావసరంలో, రైట్? వీఆర్ ఇన్ నీడ్ ఆఫ్ సచ్ పర్టికులర్ థింగ్స్, రైట్? నెక్స్ట్, submultiples of standard units. So we are having multiples, that is meters. Submultiple will be centimeter. 1 square meter is 1 meter square, or 1 square centimeter is 1 centimeter square. For measuring the small objects we need submultiples, that is in terms of centimeter square. For measuring some large objects we need meters, 1 meter square. So land will be measured in terms of hectares. Okay, it will be very large. Likewise, in order to measure the size, area of the matchbox, 1 rupee coin, eraser, pencil, for all things we require centimeter square. Those are the smaller units. Alright, so 1 meter square, that is 1 meter into 1 meter, or 1 meter can be considered as 100 centimeters. So 100 into 100, which is equal to 10,000 centimeter. So 1 centimeter square, which is 1 meter square, which is equals to 10,000 centimeter square. Then what happens to 1 meter is equals to, that is 1 meter into 1 meter, which is equals to 100 centimeters into 100 centimeters. So which is equals to 1 followed by 2 zeros, total 4 zeros, that is 1 2 3 4 zeros centimeter square. So that is called 10,000 centimeter square. So 10,000 can be written as 10 to the power of 4 centimeter square. This is also you should know children, right? So 10 followed by 1 followed by how many zeros we can be written as 10 to the power of that particular number. If you have 1 followed by n number of zeros, then that can be written as 10 power n. We are having 4 zeros, we put 4. Okay, 1 meter square is equal to this much. If it is 1 centimeter square, then that can be written as 1 divided by 10 to the power of 4 meter square, which is equal to, if you put 10 to the power of 4 to the numerator, it will be 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square. That is 1 centimeter square is equals to. So likewise we can calculate these things, right? This can be calculated, that is 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square. Likewise we are going to get it, right? Thank you children. We meet in the next class. Bye.